We're at Thorpe Park and we're going to review all 4 mazes. We're at Thorpe, Ev.
We are.
And we're going to be doing something very special today, aren't we?
Yep, we're going to review all 4 scare mazes.
So it's our second visit. If you've seen the first video, guys, didn't quite go to plan, did it?
No, so hopefully it can redeem itself today.
We're back here and we're going to go through all 4 mazes, as you say. We're going to review them, give a score out of 10, would you say?
Yeah,
10
out of 10 pumpkins.
We'll see how they do, see which is our best, and we'll rank them 1 to 4. So what are we doing? Should we go get inside?
Come on then.
Let's go. Trailers first then, Ev.
Yay!
So it's quite been here a few years, hasn't it, this one?
It has.
It has, so we're going in the Super Spark Cinema.
Yeah.
We're going to watch a couple of films, aren't we?
Yeah, it's going to show 8 Dolls and Nightmares on Stain Street.
Oh, that should be a good one, shouldn't it? You got your popcorn?
Never forgot it.
Oh no.
I've got some Twixes.
Oh, that'll do then, that's alright then, yeah, that's fine. Right, so we get ourselves into the Super Cinema, Spark Cinema.
Super Spark Cinema.
Let's go. Whoop, whoop. Well then, trailers, Ev.
That was really good.
That was a much better run through actually, wasn't it?
Way better run through. There was a lot more actors in there. They were a lot more interactive. I actually saw the sparks at the end. I got to admire some of the theming in there. It's quite a long maze as well. Yeah, I think that was really good.
Yeah, not too bad there. I think that's much more improved than our last run through, wasn't it?
I agree.
Well then, Ev, trailers, we've done it. What's our score? What are you thinking it's going to be?
I think it's got to be a 7 out of 10 pumpkins.
7 out of 10?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. I think I'm going to agree with you there on a 7. I think that was a solid run through. I like trailers. It's one of my favourites here, to be honest.
Yeah, it is really good.
As you said, we had quite a few interactions in there. Not super scary. A couple of jumps and a few actors following us and things. That was quite good, to be fair.
It was.
Enjoyed that. And we saw the sparks at the end. Very enjoyable. 7 out of 10. Let's go to the next one. Whoop, whoop. Said beat, Ev. You ready for it?
Very ready.
Can't be any worse than that first run through, can it?
No, it really can't. And we're going to keep an eye out on the guest list.
Yeah, because we're in there, aren't we?
Yes,
we're on the list. Let's get ourselves into the club. Dead beat, Ev.
Yeah, there was more actors in there this time, definitely from the other day, but yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna say it, guys. Dead boring, we're calling it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, for 3/4 of that maze, nothing happened.
No, it wasn't until really the last room, was it?
Yeah, and credit to the actors at the end sequence, they actually did really give it a go.
Yeah,
But
they did, but
you'd already gone through that much of just deadness. I mean, I can see why it's dead beat. There's nothing in there.
no, there isn't.
Well, Ev, dead beat. We've done it again. We've done it a few times now. What is your score?
5 pumpkins.
5 pumpkins.
Out of 10, yeah.
Generous for me, to be honest. I'm gonna give it 3 pumpkins.
3?
Honestly, and I'm sorry guys, it's nothing to do with Thorpe. It's one of the worst mazes I've ever done. That's my opinion. I'm not a fan, not much happens. The actors were really good at the end, but I'd gone through 90% of the maze before I'd had an interaction.
Yeah, it's not the best.
It's not the best. So we'll give that one, we'll move on. We'll go do Stitches, the bear maze. Stitches then,
Cheers, Hal's Toy Emporium.
Hal's Toy Emporium. Do you reckon we're going to see a bear today?
I hope we see that bear.
I can see a bear now.
What, me?
Yeah, it's more than I've seen it there. Hopefully we'll get to see it though. We
Yeah.
just seem to have missed it, don't we? Hopefully it's a little bit better than our last run through. What do you reckon, prediction before we go in?
It's going to be better than last time.
I think it's going to be an 8, hopefully.
Yeah.
Everyone says it's one of the best, don't they? So we'll give it another go. Stitches. Well then, Ev, Stitches. We're out now. What did you think?
We still didn't see the big bear.
Still didn't see no bear. I didn't even believe he's in there.
No, he is, because I saw him on Silkson's video.
Yeah, but we haven't seen him.
We've never seen him.
No one's ever told us they've seen him.
No, they haven't.
So
have they?
I don't think he exists. Prove us wrong, for.
Yeah, it was better than the other day, but I think there's still a lack of actors in there.
There definitely is, isn't there?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just seems. It's definitely more actors than there was.
Yeah, definitely. But you're on the naughty list.
And you are.
No.
We're both on the naughty list,
No,
aren't we?
you're on the naughty
You're on the
list.
naughty list. Did you see us?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you see the naughty and nice list after the gift wrapping room,
Yeah.
we're on it. So that's amazing, isn't it?
That's so
really good. That's so cool. All right, we need to give a score, don't we? So then, Ev, Stitches, what are you going to give it?
A 6 out of 10.
I think I'm going to give it a mid 5. It was definitely much better than we've ran through before.
Yeah.
The theming is quite good in there. I do quite like the toy shop theme.
Yeah, it's really good theming.
It's just a lot of the scares that we know are in there, we haven't experienced them yet.
No, unfortunately not.
No bear. The trapeze woman almost got us, to be fair.
Yeah, she did, didn't she, this
Almost
time?
got us there, but we were quite slowly back, weren't we?
Yeah.
It's one of them, it can happen, we get that, but we'd like to think, I want to see that bear. We are the bears.
I know, I want to see the bear. Here he is. How was your run through?
That was alright.
Was it good?
Yeah. That was much better than earlier on.
Was it?
I'm going to up my score to a 6.5 there.
Okay then.
I saw the bear.
Yay!
He was sitting back into his seat, so we didn't do any scares. I think we were back of the group. But yeah, much better run through there, actually.
Oh, good.
The monkey didn't do anything this time, but everyone else did. It was quite good, actually. I don't know if you didn't quite catch him then, but I was getting like walked out by one of the mannequins. They were like going... It was like quite freaky. But no, much better, 6.5.
Good.
Survival games then. Just taking them off through. Right, so we're going to be going in. Bit of a scary one. You ready for it? Let's go. You're getting chased by the chainsaws. Oh dear. Did you have good fun in there?
Yeah, I did.
Did you have some good interactions?
I had a few interactions, much better than the other day.
To be honest, I didn't have the best run through. I mean, we got through it in about 2 minutes.
Oh, that's a shame.
These were good.
Yeah.
At the end though, they were pretty
They
good.
were good.
And the guy at the start, credit to him, because he really got me. That's the best guy I've had all
Yeah.
day, to be honest. That's good, isn't it? Survival games, we've survived them.
Yeah, we have.
It wasn't too bad, but I didn't get the best run through there.
It was better than on Friday when we did it. No, was it the Saturday that we did it? Yeah, Saturday.
The Saturday, yeah.
It was better than then, but yeah, I think it just depends on how you get batched as well, because I had quite a few people in front of me and they didn't interact with me at all where they did with them. So I think it just depends how many people you're with in your group.
Yeah, so I ended up, there was just me and someone else just walking around, and to be honest, we got sent the wrong way a couple of times, but we were out within 2 minutes, we didn't really get too much. The chainsaw guys at the end were good though.
Yeah,
they gave it a go. And credit to the one at the start who pulled us through the isolation thing, because just as we were walking off, he come running up and he got me. That was the best guy I've had all day. That was fantastic. But the rest of the maze, I think it's one of them. It depends if you A, fall too good of a route and you get thrown out too quick.
Yeah.
B, if you just don't happen to bump into an actor, because it is a maze in there.
Yeah, it's very big, isn't it?
It is. So you do get isolated at the start, but it's nice and simple. You kind of meet up. Well, I'd say you meet up, but I didn't see you in there.
No, we didn't see each other at all.
So it's chances are, but you're going to see someone, especially if you're in a group, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. But what'd you score out for survival games?
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. You know what? I'm going to give that one a 5. It wasn't my best run through. It wasn't bad. It was mid-tier. Doing your dead beats, you know? Round 2. I think it could be any better. Do you think it's going to beat your score?
He better do.
I really hope so. Dead beats. Let's go. Well, then, Ev, what did you think?
That was way better.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, it really was. There was like triple the amount of actors that were in there. The interactions were amazing. So, God knows what we went through earlier, but that was way better.
Are you going to refresh your score?
Yeah, I think I give it a 6, didn't I?
I think you did, yeah.
I think so. I'm going to bump it up to a 7.
Bumped up to a 7?
Yeah.
Won you over a little bit. Perhaps that's the thing with the mazes. Don't do them straight away. Perhaps come a little bit later on once they've warmed up a bit.
Yeah.
Perhaps that's our fault. We don't know. We're going to give them. We've done our best though, haven't we? Yeah. We've done well though, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
Right, I suppose we better review these, haven't we? Well, all mazes complete. It's gone a bit red now. What do you think?
To be fair, it was better than when we come on opening day. But in my opinion, it's like they've lost the trueness of a scare maze. It's like they focused a bit too much on the aesthetics and theming inside the maze and stuff like that, rather than the scares. So although they've done really well with the theming, it's kind of affected the scares, in my opinion.
That's it, yeah. There's no kind of like middle ground. Like, I suppose Stitches is probably the closest to it in terms of like well theming, but still a few scares in there. We did have a better run through slightly a little bit later earlier on.
Yeah.
But it's one of them. I don't think, for me, this year, Thorpe, I'm sorry, it's Scarefest for me.
Yeah, me too.
Right though, we need to give it a score. We're going to rank them. It's what you've been waiting for, guys. All 4 mazes ranked. What is the worst maze.
Dead boring, unfortunately.
Dead boring. Sorry guys, dead beat. It's just not good.
No.
It's not an overly well themed maze personally. There's some bits in there, but some fruity machines.
Yeah.
To be honest, and not many actors. So I'm a bit disappointed with that one.
Yeah.
Third place, what are we going to go for?
I would say Stitches.
Stitches?
Yeah.
I think on today's performance, I'm going to go with survival games. We were split up in that, so I can only judge it myself. And I just didn't get anything. Just didn't get enough in there.
You got a better run for Stitches when we went through, didn't you?
That's it, yeah. So that takes me on to my second place, being Stitches, and yours being?
Survival games.
Survival games. So it kind of depends on the run through, obviously. It always does on the day. But top one for us today, trailers. Smashed it. Every time we've done it, it's been half decent, bar the one time the other week.
Yeah, it really has.
It's established, it knows what it's doing, and it does it well.
Yeah, I agree.
But if you like this one, guys, leave a like, subscribe. See you soon. Whoop, whoop.